It's boy advice from Amber V. Hey, that's me! Hi guys, and welcome to a very special second episode of Boy Advice with Amber V, which now has a name. Today we're going to be answering questions from someone who is very, very important in my life, and her name is Abby. Her first question is, why do a lot of boys like me, but none of them want to go out with me except for the gross, desperate ones? Oh, well, Abby, I wish I had an answer for you. I kind of do, actually. Cool. Well, part of the problem might be that you dress like a self-confessed lesbian, and maybe hot guys find that off-putting. However, I've seen you dress in flannels and wife beaters, and to quote Jessica Simpson's father, you can't cover them puppies up. I don't think that hot guys think that you're gay or anything, but I do know why uggos hit on girls that are way out of their league, because I am kind of plagued with that problem myself. Gross, desperate guys will always go for hot girls. Always. It's the same reason that hot girls don't really approach hot guys and say, hey, I want to sleep with you. Hot guys, more often than not, play it too cool for school. And you know what I do when I go out? I get all dolled up and I look as shaggable as I possibly can, and then I stand against a wall in silence all night long. Too cool for school. That's the way of life. Fact is, I've actually kind of had to awkwardly pursue the last 5 guys I've slept with. Let me give you a few brief stories. Once I had to text a guy and say, will you have an affair with me? Even though we were both single at the time. Another time I had to basically make this parody video of Lana Del Rey's Yayo about this guy puking on my tits, which didn't actually happen, but it was in exchange for him coming over to hook up with me, only he didn't even hook up with me. So, the vid's on YouTube though, by the way, so look it up. Right now, my love life is like less than abysmal, and I'd like to say I'm okay with that, but I mean, look at me. It's really hard to accept the fact that you're pretty when the only guys that try to kiss you look like Gollum. So, Abby, I'm right there with you. But, I mean, it's like my mom Beyonce said, all the single ladies, all the single ladies, all the single ladies, all the single ladies, getting hit on by Gollum. That's how it goes, right? Question number 2 from Abby, who, by the way, is all the way from Wenatchee, Washington, which I don't even know if I'm saying that right. But whatevs. She asks, also, should I call my sister-in-law's cousin that I met in Cancun even though he lives in Florida? I have 2 words for you, Abby, and they are NSFW. So if you're at work, you should turn down those speakers right now. Those 2 words, tit pics. The call is not even something I would do because I have too much social anxiety for phone calls. I hate being on the phone. But you never know where a text or 2 could lead, right? Wait, yes you do. Tit pics. And all I'm saying is, Abby, you have a fantastic rack. Tit pic away. I hope that you guys have enjoyed this episode of Boy Advice with Amber V. If you guys have boy questions, quandaries, problems, or, you know, whatevs, I think that I am probably the best person in the world to answer those questions, probably even better than like a psychiatrist or someone licensed in boy problems. So you can send your questions to Amber Valentine's Shriveled Heart at gmail.com, or you can go to my Tumblr and put them in the little ask box, or you can @reply me at Twitter, which is Amber Audra, or you can go to my Facebook. There are so many ways to reach me with your boy problems, and I would absolutely love to answer your questions. So until next time. Wait. Quick PS. I want to let all of you ladies into my big secret. This is the only way I know how to hit on a guy. So, guys, if I ever ask you this, cover's blown, I'm hitting on you. And you know that now. But you have to find a common ground. For me and Abby, for you, that common ground is going to be music. So what you have to do is you have to say, like, let's say a guy, like this will ever happen. It happened to me once and results were disastrous, but what else? Let's say you're talking to a guy and he's like, so what are you into? And you're like, well, you're probably going to laugh at me, but I really like Lana Del Rey. And this guy's like, no kidding, I love Lana Del Rey. And then your next line is, you know, I just got the Paradise LP on vinyl. You should come over and listen to it with me sometime. It doesn't fucking matter if you got the LP on vinyl. I had it, actually. But if you don't, you go out and you get that LP on vinyl and then you lure that son of a bitch into your lair and you listen to that record and then you know what happens next. So there, secret to my success. Hasn't been that successful so far, but one day I'm going to get a boy in my house and we're going to listen to Paradise on vinyl. And it's going to be paradise. Oh, wink.